in excess of 40,000 here at CenturyLink Field. You see a little bit of the nerves on the face of Jordan Morris. He's not a typical rookie. He's played 9 times for his country and twice in CONCACAF Champions League, but this is his MLS debut. The Seattle Sounders and Sporting Kansas City, in front of another marvelous crowd here in Seattle, are underway. And Gentilla can't break up the counter. Sporting a man light defensively, even sheds a chance for Jordan Morris to score on his debut. Not yet, at least. The storybook beginning.
I think his situation is a little bit different, a little bit unique. You know, for a lot of young players, they're coming in and, you know, it's like, okay, I got to prove myself. I got to show what I can do. They're not coming in with all the hoopla and with all the expectations, you know, and sometimes unrealistic expectations that get heaped upon a young player. And so as Jordan comes in here, because of his experiences, because of the success at Stanford, but mainly because of the success with the national team and having played so many games there, the expectation is that, okay, Jordan's gonna, you know, really impact this thing right from the beginning. And I think that's unfair, because what kids have to go through, or what young players, you know, inexperienced players go through is, and especially coming from colleges, it's that day-to-day consistency in training. So you used to train at one level and play at another level. Now you've got to train at the level you used to play at, and you've got to find another level to play at.
I think it's very important because when you look too much at the outside pressures from everyone, and you just kind of the Twitters, all that kind of stuff, you're reading that, and it's just not helpful really in any way. So you kind of just push that all to one side, and you know, my mentality is kind of go out there and work hard and do the best that you can, and I mean, that's all you can really do. So instead of kind of feeling that pressure when you play, just kind of go out and play and have fun. And you know, it's a sport that you're supposed to have fun playing. It's a different level now, but just go out and have fun and truly just do the best that I can. And after the game, as long as I did that, you know, you should be happy. And that's again why it's special for me to be here. You have so much outside of soccer here, or I have so much outside of soccer here, that I can really enjoy. I have my family, and you can really take a step back from the game and not feel that pressure, feel that, you know, that maybe some other people don't get to do. They leave practice and they go home and they're in an apartment, and all they're thinking about is soccer, and if they're living up to the expectations, stuff like that. So it's definitely a nice place for me to be able to step back from the game sometimes and really just focus on other important parts of my life.
The press outside are making more of it than maybe it should be made, and he just needs a little bit of space and time to sort of settle into it. But he's pretty, you know, low-key and mellow, you know, but, you know, indirect with all that's happening on him. You know, in the locker room, you know, he's getting, you know, teased a little bit, you know, they're getting into him a little bit. The setup that Evans gave him by taking the picture in the front seat, and, you know, all that. So those are all little clues of, you know, don't let your head get too big. But, you know, I think for the most part, the players like him because he's not walking around with a big head. You know, he's not walking around saying, hey, I'm this, I'm that. He's pretty, you know, good. He's got his feet on the ground again, knowing his family. You know, that's what you would expect, you know, in the way that he was raised and so forth. But now it's a matter of, you know, can he get that little bit of space, get that little bit of relaxation? That'll help him produce.